Alright guys, Mark Felber Constrictors here. I wasn't going to do a video today, or even this week, but I thought I'd just do this wee quick one as a thank you for all the positive feedback and comments that I got on my last video. It was quite a hard one to do, as I says in the video, it was important to me, so I kind of pushed through my comfort zone, so to speak, and cracked on with it. I think I'm actually going to leave it up, even although as soon as I put it up there, my first thought was to get it back down. That I'd kind of overexpose myself a wee bit. But I'm going to keep it up in the hope that it helps somebody. It might help people know where to go at least. But as I says, this was just a wee thank you for all the positivity around about it. And I'm back up in the snake room today again, so I might as well show you a few wee bits and pieces. I've got a wee hatchling there. She's going to be a holdback. I put her up on Instagram, but I've not put her up on YouTube yet, so I'll let you have a wee look and see what you think. Now, the parent to this wee girl was a fire spider female to a leopard pastel. No, not even a leopard pinstripe. He was a leopard pinstripe, possible het albino. And with this wee girl, I think we hit the jackpot. Oh, I can't get her to focus. She's a wee beauty. There we go, that'll show you a wee bit better. She's absolutely stunning. Now, I believe her to be at least the leopard fire pinstripe. Because I'll show you the dad in a wee bit, but because of the pattern's so blue in it and small, I believe the spider's in there as well. But let me know what you think, guys. But she's a wee cracker. As I say, she's going to stay here. I love the spider gene. I know there's a lot of problems, with the wobble and not being allowed at Doncaster and things, but I love what it does. I mean, this is what got me into ball pythons way back in the day. I seen the first spider, and then I seen an albino spider, and I just couldn't believe it. And I mean, that was back in probably 1997, and no, maybe a bit later than that, but certainly a lot of years ago, and I've been hooked ever since. She's a wee cracker. Can't get that head just to focus properly. I'll stick her back and I'm going to get the mum and let you see her. She's a beautiful wee creature as well. She's absolutely docile as you like, and I know a lot of people get problems with wobble, but it's not something I've ever had with her. I mean, most spiders will get wobble at some point or another, but I find that the more stressed they get, or the more unhappy they are with their environment, the more they tend to have this wobble. But I mean, she's absolutely beautiful. She's a wee adventurer as well. She was one of her favourites when she was young. She was absolutely gorgeous. The kind of contrast on her was unreal. She's a beautiful wee girl. Well, saying wee, she's not actually wee anymore. I mean, she's back up to 2 kilos already. But she is gorgeous. And we got another one for the clutch that I'm keeping as well. It's a female I believe to be fire, just a single fire gene. So we're going to keep her because I want that in my collection. She's beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, you see all the whites on her and the yellows. She's absolutely gorgeous. But I'll put her back and I'll let you have a wee look at the dad. There you go, girlie. In you pop. There we go. Aye, we got really lucky with that clutch. I mean, we got everything that we wanted. This here is the male. My son's called him Viper. He's our leopard pinstripe, possible het albino. He's a good boy as well. He's one we got for Scottish Constrictors. Thanks, Chris. He's absolutely top quality, mate, and he's a proven male now. I just have to try and prove it that het albino. Let's see how it goes. Aye, as I says, I wasn't going to do a video this close, but I've got some time this evening and I'm just pootling about in the snake room, so I thought I'd stick up a thank you video. Anyway, I'll leave you to it, guys. Cheers, catch you next time. I'm just going through the racks now, guys, having a wee look to see if there's any ties and things. This here is our pastel het desert ghost female there to the butter double het G-stripe desert ghost. Obviously they're no tying just now, but I can see him, a lot of contact there with him, so I'm hopeful that by the morning they'll have tied. Usually they'll be sitting, the male will be sitting there with the tail tickling the female. But aye, I mean she's certainly no being antisocial with him and staying the other side of the tub and things, so aye, hopefully they'll tie overnight or tomorrow morning. And we've got this, she's actually the Super GHI, and we've got her to the Blackhead Cinnamon Mojave. As you can see, they're no tying. They've already tied 3 times, so she's probably past the stage that she's interested. But aye, as you see, they're not actually making contact or anything, so she's probably past it now. But aye, I mean, hopefully she goes this year for us. Let's see this. This one's the leopard pastel het clown to the Enchi 66% het clown. I don't know if you can see in there, but their tails are crossed like that. It looks like a tie in there, which is great. She's got some blown out shed, but aye, I mean that's new Reptichip and it's nice and wet as you can see, so she'll not belong in getting rid of that. And I don't know, some people find that they'll no tie when they're in shed or they've no shed properly. It's never been an issue for me. They're quite happy. But this wee guy is actually going to 3 females this year, so as soon as he unties with her now, I'll put him back in his own tub and I'll give him at least a week. I'll give him a feed or 2 and just let him rest and recuperate, because it takes a lot out of them. Yeah, I've heard tales of males actually breeding themselves to death sort of thing, which is not something I want. I want to take care of my wee animals and make sure they're all healthy. Aye. Anyway, I thought we'll just add this on the end as a wee bonus. Thanks again, guys. Take care.